and it may be too early yet for you to say, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Is Turning Point, is the Kirk family considering any kind of legal action against people who are defaming Charlie Kirk, the organization? I mean, it makes my blood boil, just to be honest with you. What are your options when it comes to dealing with this?
Yeah, no, actually, Scott, I'm really glad you brought this up. I mean, just candidly, and I appreciate it. I've done a number of interviews in the last couple of days, and nobody has asked me about this stuff. I think out of respect, I'm glad they didn't. I wasn't ready to talk about it. And absolutely, I mean, we have all of our friends out there on social media. They're sending us all this stuff. So just trust me, we are seeing it all. We are logging it all. And I'm not prepared to get ahead of ourselves or Erica or the organization, but I will say that we have really good lawyers, and I completely agree with your sentiment that bad people intentionally lying and maligning the legacy of Charlie Kirk, who, by the way, Scott, was the most decent man I have ever worked with, the most truly good and generous and loyal and full of integrity man that I have ever worked with. He was one of those rare types that the more time you spent with him, the more endeared and the more to him you were, the more that you just loved the way he did things, and really just loved the man. He was truly one of a kind, and he was truly good inside and out. And I would just say that these people that never knew him, and they want to take a man that spent literally years and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and thousands of hours of footage, and they're going to try and parse one or two things he said and act like that was somehow the definition of a man, and not even give you the context, by the way, is just so dishonest and so gross, because they will take 0.001% of anything he said and ignore intentionally the 99.999% of things that he did and said. And I listen, I don't think anybody's buying it. I don't want to give them more time than they deserve, but yes, Scott, we have good lawyers.